Nothing wrong with it.
Well, if you do that, you'd have to send out an apology video.
Yep.
And you don't want to have to do that.
That is true.
What's up, brother?
Honestly,
I'm
I'd
gay.
rather be gay than send out an apology video.
Yeah, dude, fucking apology
Yeah.
video. Even if you have something to apologize for, you don't post an apology video.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not apologizing.
Nope.
Okay, so you guys ready?
Yeah.
This is your forecast.
Yes,
Which
sir.
forecast?
Fantasy forecast.
How does that work? Explain
It's your
it.
fantasy.
Explain it. I'm
It's
kind
your-
of confused right now.
Like, who's
Oh, you
not going to
see-
want to go watch your fantasy?
Watch my fantasy?
Your fantasy forecast.
Oh, I thought there was feet involved. No, I was getting excited.
Wrong kind of fantasy, man.
Well, there are feet involved with this one, I think.
Ooh, quick feet, though.
Very quick feet.
Okay, we're moving on. We're watching film. You can go back to the other video.
Yep.
Whatever. It's Nate's turn. Who are you picking?
I'm taking my boy Nico Collins here, man. Let's get into him.
Wide receiver 3 on Houston this year.
Oh, man.
Speaking of gay stuff, let's get into them.
Okay, so
Pause.
What's up, brother?
Oh, man. Wide receiver 3, huh? Is that your prediction
No,
as of
I'm
right now?
just messing.
I think it's a possibility.
Yeah, it could be.
It's not what I think's going to happen, but I think there's a world where it
I'd
happens.
say wide receiver 23.
No, I'm saying wide receiver 3 on Houston is what
Oh,
I was saying.
Behind Diggs and
Oh.
Tank Dell.
Or,
tough
you know,
to
it's
say.
weird. Like, is he wide receiver 3 as in the third best wide receiver in fantasy, or is
Yeah.
he wide receiver 3 on Houston?
Those are both
Yeah.
in his range of outcomes, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Mm.
So the game we're bringing up is his wild card game against Cleveland. He did good game. 7 targets, 6 receptions, 96 yards and a touchdown.
Yep. I'm
Let's
excited.
get into it.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into him.
Okay. No. That was a good.
What's up, brother?
This guy.
Okay, there he is. Top of the screen. He could have hit him. He was he had the little post there. He was good.
Yeah.
That's right.
The thing I was most interested in looking at was just the volume of targets downfield, because he was second in the entire NFL in yards per route run this season. Tyreek Hill was the only person who had more yards per route run than
That's
him.
a tight window right there.
Yeah, that's a great catch, and he got extra yards on that too with a body right on him. I mean, that's
That's pretty much a design play for him.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
for
he
sure.
made it
He's
happen,
the,
so-
the
Well, that's
rating.
what I was gonna say is like with that first route, like I feel like the Texans, you're gonna see a lot of routes where it's designed for these guys, or just a lot of guys being open. I feel like
Yeah, I mean,
the
he had
play
multiple guys open.
The
there.
play calling, I feel for
Yeah.
the Texans.
Well,
was
I
just-
want to watch that one again. This is a good.
Shout out to Bobby Slowick, because that guy was scheming guys open left and right, man. It did not matter who was healthy and who wasn't healthy
Yeah.
last
That's
year.
the
Tank
one.
Dell went off. Nico went off. Noah Brown had a streak where he was like a top 10 receiver for 4 out of 6 weeks.
Yeah.
This is a good route here. He's wide open.
Yeah.
That,
For Schultz or for Nico?
Nico.
They're
Yeah,
both open.
doing that
Well-
like post that has like the fake to the outside.
It's like a-
Yeah, that was a good one.
I was talking about the guy that circled is the guy I'm talking about.
Nico.
You see the circle here? That's
Oh yeah, the big circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the big circle.
I like
that's
that.
the
I mean,
white circle.
that was a nice free release he got off that guy. I mean, he would have had the yards for the first down too, but that was definitely a check down.
That's not called in the NFL.
No.
Wide receivers can do what they want.
Yep.
That's why AJ Brown's good.
This is where I like Nico.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting, man. And a bad ball too. I mean, that's
Yeah, I didn't expect to be saying that in this game, but
no.
yeah.
Well, there's a lot of
Stroud.
pressure. That's a. I mean, that's a.
Oh,
honestly,
he's
that's a
getting
great
hit in
ball.
the face, yeah.
When you get hit that hard, that's a great ball.
Yeah,
That's a filthy route, though, man. That was disgusting. There's your feet, man. Your quick feet.
Yes, sir.
I mean, when a guy's that big and he can beat you on a quick slant like that, how are you supposed to ever stop a route like that when he
Yeah.
makes that double move? Because look how quick he is on that slant.
It seems to me like I'm not gonna keep doing that, but he's really good at knowing whether it's zone or man
Yeah.
to like just kind of slow down.
Pretty sure
and
this
sit
is
down.
a. Yeah. Yeah, it was just one rush.
You don't think of a guy like Nico Collins being that tall and that type of body receiver to be the guy to like break these tackles and try to make extra. Like this is the stuff I would have thought Khalil Shakir would be doing, to where he's extending the play.
That was exactly what I was going to say. Is that reminded me a lot of the one RPO we watched where.
Look at him.
I mean, look at this. This is like what I thought. Oh, Khalil Shakir in space, he should be able to make one guy miss. And score.
This dude's
but
ready.
Nico doesn't even care if you miss.
Yeah.
He just said, I'm just going to go through you, over you.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Dude's just ready to play.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I love Tank Dell, and I've loved Stephon Diggs. I don't know how you can watch what Nico Collins did last year. Like, if you actually sit down and watch the film.
Oh, my gosh. Absolutely burnt everybody on that
Well,
play.
that was, to be fair, they just let him run past him.
Yeah, at that point, that's just a broken coverage, but... Man,
but like that zone beater, the mentality or like just being able to see it.
Dude,
the Browns have a dominant defense. Like,
yeah.
This is another breakdown where they're not going against slouches. So I think we've chosen some good ones. You see how he turns and just gets upfield?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's doing it all right now.
That's a 15-yard play that should have been stopped at the line of scrimmage for the average wide receiver.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm seeing a guy that can do short stuff, long stuff, medium stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's working in the screen game. They had him on a run play, on a reverse. Looked like he was open up top there, but that looked kind of like a design play for him.
It was like one of those fake screens.
Yeah.
See, you're not going to get open on every play. Like, he got a little...
I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he's taller than Justin Jefferson.
He's a big dude, man.
Dude,
it's so crazy that he came out of nowhere this year, though. I mean, he hadn't even put up like 800 total yards in the first 2 years of his career.
I don't know if you saw that.
He was off my radar.
I don't know if you saw that play, but I feel like Nico Collins kind of drew that safety down to leave Dalton Schultz open.
I noticed that a couple of times where it's almost like they're kind of shadowing him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think we've seen in this game that he's not just a big guy. Like, you have to respect his speed, too.
Yeah.
Dude, he's constantly fighting against his zone plays. If he's going deep, just finding that zone deep in the middle of the field.
Yeah, it just seems like he has a good awareness to where whatever the thing's going on.
Oh, is that Shaquille? Oh, no, that's... I'm just saying that's what he kept doing the whole game.
Yeah, just doing all the drags.
Oh, that was a tough stutter, man. See, and that's a different move than we've seen on his release on the slants, too. So he's got multiple things in his bag. That's what you like to see. Single coverage down low, and he had single coverage everywhere.
Well,
Stroud just makes some tough throws. I mean, he's
I don't know.
he's very impressive.
After seeing that, it almost just makes me want to just see one-on-one Nico Collins on everybody,
Right?
Just
get that guy in single coverage every play.
Once you see single coverage, dude, go. Like, I want to see it. Because I feel like he's going to be able to beat it.
I think the Texans are a team you're going to want at least a piece of in all your leagues.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to want to be included in that offense, I think, this year.
Yeah, because like we saw all the play calling for that. Yeah, like, I'll take anybody.
I'm watching it, and I'm thinking he's definitely going to be better than Diggs at least.
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
Last year's version of Diggs couldn't get open downfield. He couldn't do any of the stuff that we just watched Nico do. So I know his role's not going to be different.
But I love Tank Dell more in that Rashee Rice kind of.
Yeah. Man, Tank Dell is good, too.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, he's damn good.
Yeah. He definitely just looks like some. Well, yeah, but he didn't really play a lot. But he just looks like somebody who just wants to play. Tank Dell, he's not afraid to like the plays where we were talking about Khalil Shakir, where we're like, dude, I just kind of want to see you go for the ball. Yeah. Tank Dell is gonna go for the ball. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he loves going after the ball, man. For being so small, very aggressive receiver.
Steve Smith.
Yeah.
Do you remember you guys?
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
was a little young. You guys were probably like.
I love a little canoe man. He's all about it. That's just a tough grown man.
Well, he was
like a safety.
He was
playing receiver.
He was like a workhorse, dude.
Yeah.
The dude that's gonna do it is him. Like.
And also he was suspended several times for fighting his teammates in training camp.
Yeah.
Hopefully Tank Dell doesn't do that.
No.
I don't think he would. I'll say this. I think I would have came away with the same impression if we watched Tank Dell's film, where I was like, oh my god, this guy's a stud. Because I don't think we even need to like give a summary, because we were just sitting here, baptizing this guy as the second coming the whole time. But
Yeah.
I think the difference is the Tank Dell highlights that I see, a lot of them are contested catches. Like, he's making these really tough over-the-shoulder, like, diving toe tap throws. And Nico just seemed to be butt naked, like, wide open the whole time. I didn't have to see a lot of those tough catches because he was just open.
Yeah.
You know